Hi, Dr. Fordyce here again. Wanted to talk a little bit about what is chiropractic. I get that a lot from people. It shocks me because I feel like everybody should know what chiropractic is, but I also kind of live in a chiropractic bubble. So let me kind of explain this in as simplistic terms as I can. So, chiropractic is the science, art, and philosophy of adjusting segments of the spine to take pressure off the nervous system. So our brain controls everything in our body. It does that by sending energy and information down your spinal cord and then out through the nerves that come from little holes that are made up by vertebrae and ligaments and tendons and things like that. So chiropractic is designed to allow the brain and the body to communicate most efficiently, or the way that it was meant to, by taking pressure off these individual nerves. So obviously, when you have a nerve up here that's pinched, that could create pain into this area, but it could also go all the way down your arm. So those are, symptoms to look for is pain that's localized to the spine, or radiating out to the arms or the legs. Okay, so when I talk about pressure being put on a nerve, this is what I'm talking about. So we've got our spine here, and this would be like if you were laying on your stomach. Okay, so when these vertebrae are lined up like this, there isn't pressure on the nerves. Okay, when these vertebrae get twisted and rotated, do you see how that might put pressure on that nerve? Now, not all the time that's going to create pain, but if you feel pain, then there's likely some pressure being put on that nerve. Chiropractic aims to adjust these vertebrae back where they need to go to take the pressure off that individual nerve. Usually that's going to get you feeling better, relatively quickly. But what it's also doing is allowing the brain to communicate properly through that individual nerve to wherever that nerve goes to, whether it be your lungs, your bicep muscle. We're allowing the brain and the body to communicate most efficiently.